another mountain. Mountains.
You know, millions and millions of years ago, I think they were higher than the Rocky Mountains were at their highest. These mountains are so old, the Appalachians.
No, we're not.
Now they have just excursion trains.
This is where we are.
Well,
natural
no, we're
tunnel.
no, this is.
This is by where we are. Natural.
It's the Copper Creek.
This is.
Railroad.
Oh, this is information. We're here at the Copper Creek Railroad Trestles.
Oh, I know why. Because you got the two of them right there, the low one and the high one.
So you got that low one down there, and the high one up there. Pretty long.
The high one was built in 1908 by the Carolina Clinchfield and Ohio Railway. It's 167 over Copper Creek, over the Copper Creek Clinch River Junction. The Copper Creek Viaduct was then one of the tallest railroad bridges in the eastern U.S. And this was because of the coal deposits it was built because of the coal deposits in Virginia and Kentucky.
Ah. This is the type of stuff you see in Virginia. It's awesome, and you get to see all this interesting railroad.
He's trying to figure out how to get his seatbelt out. He sees you guys out there and he wants to get out.
Aw, my little guy wants to get out,
He's
but
like,
well,
he's like trying to hand me his toy so that I can get him out.
well, we'll be right back inside, my little guy.
But
Say that again.
And these trestles were built by two different railroad companies. The taller one was built in 1908. The shorter one was built in 1890. But it's over the confluence because the Carter family, June Carter Cash's family, is from near here, and then Dr. Ralph Stanley is from Coburn. And his wife gets her hair fixed at the same place my mama gets her hair fixed.
Well, how about that?
How about that?
Well, golly gee.
But this Clinch River down here served as a major avenue for settlement and opened up the area of southwestern Virginia, Tennessee, eastern Tennessee, and eastern Kentucky. And Daniel Boone lived along the banks of this river and took command of the forts in the area for almost 2 years before moving on in a trek that is commemorated by the Daniel Boone Wilderness Trail. There we go.
Train tracks through the trees. Train tracks through the trees. Logging truck. Whee!
part of the turn is about. Scenic overlook, 1 mile. Boy, you remember the, you've been, right, I know you remember going over into from
Virginia. This is about where we'll be staying around a little bit longer to go before we hit my grandmother's house. As you can see, clouds are rolling in. I can see the fog coming in behind me. See all the green, the giant kind of valley through the mountains around here called Big Stone Gap. And if I were to tumble down that hill, it would hurt a lot. But it's so beautiful around here, all the trees and the colors. I know in Rhode Island we have the colors and the, you know, stuff, but it's just so, it's more beautiful here, I don't know. But there you go. This is Virginia. Is the house. And we've made it.
Great grandma's house. Later we will be